Alright guys, come down here to Quick Red, checking out this new build we got here. Well, Sam's been working a lot on it. Guys, tell us a little bit about this one.
It's a 2016 Corvette. It's got 7,000 miles on it. Doing twin 76s on it. This is a UPP kit. Forged motor from Thompson Motorsports. It's taken a little time to get all the parts together on it. We're doing a 16 injector setup on this with the Atomic Air Force MSD intake. So you've got 8 injectors in the top, 8 injectors in the bottom of the original direct injection injectors. You got a separate PCM that controls these 8 on the top. Really pretty neat kit. Sam has been working like crazy on it.
How's that been going, Sam?
It's not too bad. We're about 2 weeks in right now on the build. It's been going pretty smooth. We've had to modify a couple things. Just over here, you know, we've put some new vents on the valve covers over here. We had to modify the intercooler. It was so big that we had to actually dump it right out for it to fit inside the frame. Besides that, it's not too bad. We've had to do just a little here and there, putting twin turbos on something, you know. It's just
not a bolt-on.
Yeah, it's just not a bolt-on deal. Just time. Just takes a lot of time.
He's had to remake part of this. We had to kink the pipe down here next to the header.
You have to relocate the ECU completely. It was up here, it gets moved back here. The water bottle gets completely deleted and moved up to the front. You turn it from, it used to be a recirc system for the coolant. It is now like the old LS1 style where it just loops back into itself for the heater port. Just kind of takes it back to the basics on some of this stuff. Most of the piping fits pretty well. We're starting to get down to the part where we're mocking up our cold side where we can put our mass airflow in, stuff like that. Say within the week or so we should actually be able to fire it up and get the tuning on it.
What kind of horsepower rate are we looking on this thing?
We'll have to see. We'll probably start it out around 1,000, see how it likes it, maybe turn it up a little bit more.
Kind of
After
boost
that,
are we going to be running on this?
probably between 12 and 15 PSI. I think between 12 and 15 PSI it should make 1,000.
Okay, and this has a whole tranny build. You got the motor build.
Well, the trans right now is stock.
Okay.
It's stock at this point, and these transmissions have been living around the 1,000 wheel. How long it'll live, it's hard to say. You're just when you're pushing something. But we're wanting to start basic with it to kind of get our legs under us, make sure everything's working right, make sure it's got no issues, this, that, and the other. You know, we'll probably on the dyno, along with street driving, maybe start out with 6 and 8 PSI and then kind of work our way up to it, seeing how things go with tuning on it, because it's going to be a monster to tune. It's not fun, you know. 2 PCMs to tune.
Yeah, this has a standalone fuel management system, so you have to tune that along with the original system that was on it as well.
Yep.
To make them both work at the same time.
Everything's got to be happy.
This is running a triple pump setup for the fuel pumps in the rear, so we still got to drop the tank and throw that in there. He'll be on E85 obviously when we get it all done. That's pretty much where we're at with it right now. And that, boys, is what you call a hole. Right now what I'm doing is welding an oil return bung into it for the turbos. I'm going to weld it in. I just want the hole as small as possible. I want it to literally fit in there as perfect as I can.
Okay.
That way it don't have a big sloppy hole that we need to weld up. Just the better fitment, the better weld.
So you just got to keep taking a little bit off at a time.
Yep.
Not getting too crazy with it. Kind of be a little patient with it.
You gotta be patient, that's for sure. That's perfect.
Tell everybody about the difference between a kit build and your guys' build on building a turbo. Like, the guy that's building this right here is in big competition with this guy right here to build the faster car and build more horsepower.
These two guys are, kind of in competition with one another. Keith had recommended this guy, Josh, and Keith were doing a large frame 88mm on this.
There we go.
It's a Borg Warner S500. Here you can see it. Dennis has been working on this car, and he's built and fabbed it all, and I've welded it all together. Dennis did a really good job on this.
This is the difference between an 88mm and those are 76s over there.
That's a
big
huge
It's a
difference.
66
This is our air to
count.
water. Dennis fabbed all this, and then I welded everything up.
This is still up in the mock-up stage of building this one, but we're getting to it.
These guys are going to be getting close to being done at the same time, so this is going to be a wild one, so you guys got to stay tuned for this.
Exhaust is going to outlet over here along with the gate, so everybody loves that these days, and it's always fun.
Of our bumper over here, these are the exit holes that kind of give you an idea of where we're going to be exiting out of.
Right down there.
That's the wastegate and the exhaust.
And this car is a 4L80 car.
480 swapped. Yep.
This is a fully custom radiator we had built just to fit on the inside of the turbo build on this Camaro.
Guys over at Woody's Radiator ended up building this thing for us. Did a fantastic job on it.
Yep, that's very good.
This is going to be a good one, guys, so definitely stay tuned on Quick Rev, and we're going to show you a lot of neat stuff coming soon.
You know what to do with the like and subscribe. Smash it. Hold on a minute on that. I got an idea. Smash it.